everybody, this is Odd Job Entertainment bringing you another video. Today is Aegis Day for Invictus Fleet Week. Aegis Day is best day. We're going to fly over to Crusader in the Crusader Ares Ion. You'll have seen me flying the Aegis Saber in 3.14 when I did the Xenothreat incursion. Recently, I've been flying the Aegis Gladius quite a bit, which is just a great feeling ship. My first pledge package was the Aegis Avenger Titan, which is still a fantastic starter ship for most players. We also did a tour of the Retaliator with Lance Vader, and there will be a video coming out on the channel of us taking on some bounty targets in a Retaliator with manned turrets. The Aegis Eclipse has also been popping up in the channel. That's a small stealth bomber that does very good at its singular task of taking out targets before they see you there. So really fun ship to fly around. It's a totally different way of playing compared to all these other kind of dogfighting focused ships. All right, where is Orison? Oh, there it is. Dirty Wolf, one of our leading org members, he also has a Aegis Redeemer that he bought with real monies, so we always have access to that one. That's another great ship, tons of firepower. It's like a porcupine, just bristling with weapons all over. I'm trying to think what else we have in the org that is Aegis related. Sure, once I get to the expo center, it's going to be like, oh yeah, and that one. But my brain is a little tired right now. So I'm doing this video in lieu of a stream today. I'm going to be doing some things with family, so I'm not going to be available to stream for 5 hours tonight. But I figured this would be a good way of showing off some of the cool things that at the Aegis Expo. Bump up the thruster output. We want to get down there quickly. This is the worst part about the event being at Crusader, is that you have to get through that atmosphere. That's not terrible. It's not quite as centered as I thought it was going to be. Oh well. Of course, you have your merch on either side. We got to pick up a new Aegis shirt because mine kind of disappeared. Be really cool if they had the Idris on display, but I doubt it. Boy, are you gonna let me buy it? Really like to buy the shirt? Please? No! All right, yeah. Aegis Day.
The latest line of defenders from Aegis Dynamics have already been battle tested throughout the Empire.
We've got the Aegis. No. Okay, we're back. Starting recording from here, just in case the elevator doesn't work. You can get my genuine reaction of despair and pain. Hopefully the elevator works. really hope the elevator works. Please work. Oh, good. We're gonna get there, people. As I was saying, here's the Redeemer. This is what Dirty Wolf owns. 4 size 5 guns on the 2 manned turrets. 2 additional remote turrets. A fully stocked, let's see, is there a light switch somewhere? Fully stocked kitchen, and this does actually work. You can use those food items, which is great. Sleeping quarters. Little bathroom for you there. Small storage area. This ship was the next great starship winner way back in 2014, 2015. So to have this in game is a pretty big step for that team. Component access back here. And then you have access to the bottom turret here. Remember, I don't actually use it that often. Oh yeah, the back turret is back here. There you go, top turret right there. This thing is just bristling with guns all the time. Lots of firepower on it. The Aegis Saber. A really good medium fighter, at least in my opinion anyways. 4 size 3 guns, pretty good maneuverability, handling. The Aegis Hammerhead, which is also in the possession of Dirty Wolf, but this is one that we earned in game, so no real monies were spent on this one. And check out our other videos. Check out our stream last night if you haven't seen the tour of that. Lance gave probably the funniest tour of a hammerhead I've ever seen. So be sure and check that out. Here's the Saber Comet. Basically the Saber that we saw on the other side, but a different loadout, exclusive color scheme. Looks really good. The Retaliator, which we gave a condensed tour last night in the stream. I'll be uploading a video in the near future with a full tour of this. Great ship. And let's see, let's head downstairs and see what they got down here. See, this is where they would put ground vehicles if there were any. But I don't recall Aegis having any. And the couches being here seems to confirm that initial suspicion. Back here we have the holo viewers. Here we go. This is the Polaris or Perseus? Let's see, what does it say? Nautilus, neither. I was totally wrong. Okay, this is the mine laying ship. Pretty big boy. Here in the middle, what do we have? I don't recognize this one. What is this? Aegis Vulcan. Okay.
Fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy. The truth is that with the variety of
But yeah, shouldn't we have seen I'm missing a room for sure. Because the Gladius should be on display, and we haven't seen a Gladius. I know there's other ships. Let's go back upstairs. Side rooms, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's odd. Why is the F8 still on display here? I would have thought they would have switched it over to something else for Aegis Day. Okay. I guess it's just because it's a exclusive paint scheme. Honoring a squadron. Okay. Cool. We spent some more time looking at that one on the first stream for Anvil. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Here we go. Here's our smaller craft. We have the Avenger series. You can see the blue scheme available for Invictus week. So let's switch to third person, give you a better look at this. Pretty good looking scheme. Then you have the Avenger Titan, probably the best starter ship still. The Avenger Stalker with the bounty pods here in the back, carrying your unscrupulous individuals. Have in the back of this one. Okay. Here in the middle we have the Eclipse, which is a stealth bomber. Fantastic ship. It's a totally different way to play. Lots of fun. Shreds hammerheads with a single hit from its size 9 torpedoes. Go. And it just looks mean, doesn't it? It'd be cool if the bomb bays were open, but really cool ship. You'll be seeing clips of me taking out hammerheads intermixed in future videos. Is this the Warlock? Okay, here we go. So this one has an EMP generator in the back. Yeah, look at that. Really cool effect. Then we've got the Gladius. This is the Valiant, I think. Yeah. This one honors a specific pilot and her Gladius, in which she earned her medals in. And besides being nice and clean, I'm not sure I understand all the differences that I'm supposed to see with the color scheme. I guess maybe some of the lettering. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to revisit this and give it a little bit more uniqueness to the color scheme. Maybe I'm alone in that thought. I don't know. There's got to be another room because we haven't seen any sentinels. Those have got to be on display somewhere.
Though they have created some of the most iconic and decorated naval ships in our history, their past was draped in shadow for decades. We are thrilled to see that they have truly committed themselves to building a brighter future.
Looks like it's across the way here. This really makes me just want to go tour a aerospace museum.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladiators have become synonymous with the UEE Navy, the truth is that with the variety of operations, the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems,
Yeah, here we go. Here's the vanguards. So they get their own room, looks like. Got the War Harbinger. Harbinger. I think this one's a Harbinger too. Maybe that's the hoplite. Yeah, okay, this is the hoplite. So I'll show the interior of this one since it is the most unique of the interiors. Got some jump seats. Turret access here, which it's kind of a difficult turret to get into. Hey, let me up. What is that? Is this in mine as well? Huh. Plenty of weapon storage. Very Spartan in its accommodations. This is kind of a look at what a more classic interior looks like. Small amenities. Probably the most uncomfortable looking toilet in the lineup. Pedo action there. This is what my Sentinel has, a little pull-out shelf. Probably didn't know that there was that compartment there, though. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Now this is the Warden in the middle. You can see very similar to the one we just saw. These all have slightly different loadouts. Some of them have slightly different maneuvering capabilities. Overall, it's the same ship. I think the Sentinel is probably the most unique in that it has a E-warfare focus and currently comes equipped with an EMP, though that will be changing in the future. But yeah, so these are the Wardens. Pretty good ships. They're not as powerful as they used to be. The EMP got heavily nerfed recently for 3.17. It used to be very meta to use it for everything up to ERTs and even PvP. But with those changes, I think the Sentinel in particular has been really hurt.
for their combat search and rescue training. Back to Invictus launcher. Though they have created some of the most iconic
But there we have it.
naval ships in our history,
That's Aegis Day. Aegis has some of the coolest ships and a pretty wide variety of heavily militarized, military-focused ships. So if you're looking at the ship prices today and want to get your hands on them, you can check out some of my other videos to see how they perform. But I think you'll be pretty happy. Aegis ships are generally pretty good. But like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. And until next time,
Welcome to the Invictus ship hall. All of these vehicles you see on the
Odd Job Entertainment, signing off.